We are back on SpongeBob Tower Defense, and I have maybe the most insane video ever in the history of SpongeBob. Tower Defense, of course. SpongeBob Tower Defense. As you guys may know, they've been doing some insane quests for this Chum Brute exotic unit, and it was a massive race to get a good cereal. I ended up being here as soon as it dropped. If you guys didn't see that video, it might be in the top right now. But I originally got a cereal like 1,500 or something. Now, apparently some people did have some issues with the claiming button if they tried to claim a little too fast, because there was a bunch of people trying to claim it at once. It did bug out the game and it made it to where people could not claim. Now, I was not one of those people. I was a lucky person. But you know who wasn't lucky? Medicine. Medicine posted a video saying the devs messed up. He even said, don't ban me, and he was sorry to the devs. I thought I'd chime in on the fun, and I said that I probably got a better cereal than the Baldy. Now, the next part, I thought he was talking about Medicine, and he said, should he make this cereal 1 million? And I was telling him, yes, make Medi cereal 1 million. Guys, he made mine 1 million. No, what do I do? That might be the most insane, most cursed unit I've ever seen. Only 16,000 exists and I have cereal 1 million. He ruined my cereal. But you know what that means? That means we have to go see what people are willing to trade for a 1 million cereal Chum Brute. I, of course, will not actually be trading this thing away. I think this is the most sick, craziest thing ever. But this is technically my Chum Brute, the one that I obtained myself. So I should be allowed to trade it if I really wanted to. But I can't. I have the only cereal 1 million in the game. But I just have to see. So let's go ahead and head over to the trading hub and let's see what we can get for a cereal 1 million of the Chum Brute. So I'm here with Biggie Cheese, and he claims that this is a real offer. Now, I was just messing around and I was showing him that they're playing with my cereal ones. If you guys don't know, I was trying to race for the prehistoric Gary and I ended up getting my quest glitched and I could not get the number 1, which I was on pace for. And we started a whole movement called #Justice for RDM. And yet they gave me 1 million instead of trying to fix their mistakes. I'm just kidding. I will always accept the 1 million. But Biggie is claiming that this is 100% a real offer. He is willing to do this offer, and it's number 1 Cursed Jelly, number 7 of the Patrick Sand Robot, number 33 of the Filthy Boys, number 67 of the Filthy Boys, number 435 Filthy Boys, and then a maxed out Bubble Poppin' and a number 70 Cyclops. You guys let me know, would this be a W? Would this be an L? I think this is an absolutely insane offer. I might have to save this for the future. I can't take the trade though, so I am gonna have to cancel on Biggie, but this is an absolutely insane offer. Let's go ahead and start putting it in the chat. Let's see what people will offer for a 1 million cereal. So I'm in a trade with Dino, and it's looking like for my cereal 1 million, they want to offer a Pat the Hapless, a Jillian Leader, and then a number 309 of the Chum Brute, 6-7 chocolate bars, 6-7 C-Nut Brittle, 6 million of the Krusty Krab pizzas, 677 jelly patties, a King of Karate, a 2-star Painty, a shiny Wumbo Cyclops, and 2 of the jellyfish so far. He's adding more. A Painty, I can't even see the cereal. Now an Ouchie, I can't even see the cereal, but it is 1 star. But I just wanted to show this trade offer because there's so many 6-7s. Unfortunately, I think I am going to have to decline this offer, but an absolutely funny offer at that. Huge shout out to Dino for that. Let's get on with the next trade. So I'm here with Sus, and it looks like they're offering a shiny of the Mega Hydra Karen, a maxed out Plankton Tank Robot, a Neptune's Crown Prehistoric Gary. All the cereals are pretty bad. I have a Karen 2.0 here, a Rodent, a Pat the Hapless, and a Bunker. Not too bad of an offer, but I think that this 1 million cereal could get way more. I think this has to be one of the rarest, if not the rarest cereal in the game ever. They say that they are actually probably under, and they saw it in the Discord. Yes, I did post it in the Discord because I had just gotten home from running some errands, and I looked at my account and saw a cereal 1 million. They said they weren't expecting to see it here though. Of course they have to see it. I have to get some trade offers for this thing. It looks like they also are adding an Ultra Treasure Hunter, a 4x crafting material, an Ultra VIP, just a bunch of game passes. But unfortunately, I think I am going to have to pass on this offer. Thank you though to Sus for the huge trade offer. Huge shout out to you. Let's get on with the next trade though. So I'm here with Blocky, and they have cereal 12222 Chum Brute, and then a bunch of high cereal Filthy Boys, which got me thinking maybe there is a 1 million cereal already out there. There could be 1 million cereal of the Mimic Bob, but maybe we will also get a cereal 1 million of the Filthy Boys. So soon it may not be as rare, but definitely right now I think this Chum Brute is the most rarest unit right now. 1 million cereal. Now Blocky does say, dang, 1 million. I say XD, they say LOL, probably a bug. I had to say the devs don't like me. I'm being punished for being better than Medi, and even they agree. I'm better than that bald red guy. He just can't keep up with me. They have to punish me for getting a better cereal than that baldy. And maybe, just maybe, I can actually get some value out of this cursed unit. So I'm here with the fake Bemmy blocks, and they're offering 3 cursed jellyfish, one being cereal 225 and then a Chum Brute with cereal 10,000. So not a very good cereal on the Chum Brute. You know what? Not too bad of an offer. Those 3 cursed jellyfish might help somebody 5-star that thing. So it looks like Sylv is only going to be offering me 2 Jillian liters for my cereal 1 million, and I definitely don't think it's worth that, so I am going to have to cancel on this one, but still a good offer. We have K2X here, and let's see if they're willing to offer for the 1 million cereal Chum Brute. So it doesn't quite look like they do have an offer, so unfortunately we are going to have to move to the next person. I really thought they were going to have a good one here. So we're here with Murmur Boy 16, and it looks like they're offering a number 962 Jellian, a Shiny Wumba Rodent, their Chum Brute, which is number 7725. Then we have a terrible Painty, a terrible Painty, another terrible Painty. But you know what? Painty's a really good unit, but just terrible cereals. Then we have the Bunker 14,000, a Filthy at 100,000, and then Filthy at 200,000. Not too bad of an offer, but the mints are just not there. The Jillian leader is pretty cool though, number 962. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to cancel on this, but this is actually a pretty good offer. So we're here with Double O Jimmy Double O, and they're offering a Mega Hydra Karen, a Painty the Pirate, a Plankton Tank Robot, a Filthy Boys, a 4x Karate Coins, and an Open 50. This is definitely not better than the last trade offer or even close to the best offer today, but still not too bad of an offer. The Cursed Chum Brute is still getting some value, even though it is probably the worst cereal, but also the rarest cereal. So I did have to ask Tyson if this unit was going to stay the same. Will it keep its 1 million cereal? And apparently it will. It's going to stay 1 million cereal. I've been cursed forever. So it's up to me on whether or not I want to trade this thing away or get it off my hands. And I know somebody who really does want it, who might make a really good offer, and I have to contemplate it. So let's see if he's going to accept my trade. So I'm here in a trade with Jerry Killer 562. If you guys don't know, this is a fellow YouTuber, also a really good friend of mine. He is offering me a number 9 of the maxed out Bunker Boys and a Jillian leader that is maxed out 5-star, power patty and everything. The cereal is pretty bad, and that is kind of what I was trying to work towards. So that is what he's offering me so far. It looks like he might have added a King of Karate, but I think I am gonna end up doing this trade with Jerry. I know that this will be in some trusted hands, and he's gonna end up 5-starring this thing, so I think he deserves it. He knows I'm not gonna 5-star it. I'm just gonna end up holding it on as a little flex piece, but as long as I have confirmation that this cereal is not going to change, I do not mind doing this trade with Jerry Killer. Now, I definitely think the trade with Biggie earlier is better, but I do not trust this thing in anybody else's hands other than Jerry or another fellow YouTuber. So I think I am going to do this trade, guys. Let's get some W Jerrys in the chat, and let's go ahead and pop out this final trade of the video. If you guys can, go ahead and check out Jerry, show him some love, and hopefully he will be making the video on maxing out this Chum Brute. He should already have it to 5 stars as soon as it hits his inventory. Absolutely insane trade though. Let me know if I took a W or an L for a cereal 1 million of the Chum Brute. An absolutely insane video, maybe the most insane video that I've ever gotten to do on this channel, and I've had some pretty crazy opportunities for 1-of-1 units and everything. This was definitely the craziest one. I can't wait to watch Jerry's video of him 5-starring that 1 million cereal. But if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos or updates. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.